Hello and welcome to New Mexico Rising. My name is Dan. You know, every week I try to talk to people from across the country about things you could do right here in your neighborhood. And on this week's show, we got this.
Yes, well, I'm always looking for ways to add more fresh fruit to my diet.
Also, we tackle the thing that nobody likes to do, keeping floors clean.
Yes, that's right, Dan. We are offering 42 scholarships totaling $50,000.
So most people give up on their New Year resolutions by mid-February with an 80% drop-off rate.
Wow. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the most important thing, Dan.
All of that and more right here on New Mexico Rising. College admissions can feel like a maze with less David Bowie. But there's a platform helping students navigate the process, even offering scholarships to make higher education more accessible. So today, Kevin Kenny, co-CEO of Level All, and Afiya Johnson Thornton, director of college, are here to share how their platform is leveling the playing field for students, plus some insider tips on financial aid and planning for college. Welcome to the show, you two. How are you?
We're great. Thanks for having us.
You're doing well, Dan. Thank you.
All right, let's start with the basics. What exactly is Level All, and how does it stand out when in like the college admission space?
Sure. So Level All is a college and career readiness platform. We support students, families, high schools, colleges, as they support individuals on this journey of high school to college to a career.
With so many tools available for students, what sets like Level All apart in helping them prepare for college?
So first of all, Level All was built by 100 educators over 5 years. And the system is designed where at one place, levelall.com, you can get anything and everything you need to support you on your journey from effectiveness in high school, applying to college, affording college, success in transition to college, alternatives to college, financial literacy, life skills, career action plans, everything you need in one place. Second pillar, 20,000 pieces of short form engaging content built the way humans like to consume content today. The third thing, and arguably the most important, is that it's all personalized for you. It feels like you have this counselor with you every stage of life. So you onboard, you answer questions, you declare some interest, and magically the content maps to you and it evolves as your journey evolves. And your journey can start as early as 8th grade, age 13, and as long as you have a working email, Level All will be with you high school, college, and through the rest of your life. It's a really powerful platform. It's been rolled out across the country and the response has been amazing.
So why is early planning such a key part of the admissions process?
Early planning is key throughout the college admissions process because we want to be sure that you have all the options you could possibly want available to you, and early planning helps you do that. So if you start thinking about the college process several years in advance, you can build a really strong college prep curriculum that can get you to and through the colleges you're hoping to attend. You can also create a college list that fits your priorities. You can get all the college funding you could possibly qualify for and minimize stress throughout what can be a really overwhelming and confusing process.
So what are some of like the biggest mistakes that like students make that could basically hurt their chances of getting into the college of their choice?
As a former college admissions officer, one of the biggest issues I saw throughout the college application process was when students, families, and sometimes even counselors didn't understand what they needed to know when they needed to know it. So that includes deadlines to submit your application, deadlines to request recommendation letters, deadlines to submit your free application for federal student aid, that FAFSA, all of those key application deadlines. It can be hard to track and stay on top of, but at Level All, we make sure that all of that is collected for you so you're never behind the 8 ball and you're never lost, late, or confused.
Can I jump in here? So Level All keeps you organized throughout this entire process, but the process is not just about getting into college. It's about making sure that you succeed in college and you graduate and you get a job. And too many Americans today go to college, drop out, don't find jobs. So the power of Level All is that we're with you during the application process, but we're with you when you're in college, and you're trying to find success, and you're trying to find that job. Level All is with you the entire way.
We get you to and through.
All right, that's killer to know. All right, what about financial aid? It's top of mind for many families. What are some strategies to try to like maximize getting some of those awards?
So the process is complex, and college can be expensive. So what are the tips? Number one is you want to apply for a FAFSA, file your FAFSA as early as possible, whether you expect to get financial aid or not. The second thing is you want to apply to any and all scholarships that are out there. Level All has an incredible tool that will get you access to $22 million worth of scholarships. The third is that you want to apply to all state financial aid that's available to you. Finally, as Afiya has kind of talked about, creating your college list is critically important. And you want a list of colleges that match your academic and career goals, but you also want a list of colleges that have strong and large amounts of financial aid, whether that be need-based or merit-based. But the punchline for all of this is, yes, college can be expensive, but there's enormous funding out there. Every single year, there's $4 billion of unclaimed Pell financial aid awards. So the truth is, it's out there. Use Level All to get access to this, and we're going to walk you through every step of the way as you try to afford college.
And I also hear that you're offering 42 scholarships through like an online sweepstakes. Can you guys break that down for us?
Yes, that's right, Dan. We are offering 42 scholarships totaling $50,000 that you can use for educational expenses like college tuition, high school tuition, or continuing education. Entering this sweepstakes is as simple as having a Level All account. So if you already have a Level All account, great, you are entered to win. If you don't yet have a Level All account, create one by January 31st, and you will be automatically entered to win.
All right, for anyone interested in learning more about Level All, where could they go?
Head to levelall.com for everything we've talked about today, entering the sweepstakes, and so much more.
Kevin, Afiya, thanks for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
CES is where the future of technology comes to life, and this year's event is already making waves. Award-winning tech expert Andrea Smith is joining us live from Las Vegas to give us the first glimpse of the most exciting gadgets and trends straight from the show floor. From smart home tech to cutting-edge robotics, she's here to share what's creating buzz this year. Andrea, welcome.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Abby. It is so exciting here.
You've been walking the CES show floor and seeing all the new gadgets. What's the latest trends that you've seen so far?
Oh, this year, it's just robots and AI. I mean, there's so many cool things, but robots and AI are really the big trends. They are really going to be taking over our homes, starting with the swimming pool. The BeatBot AquaSense 2 Ultra is an AI-powered 5-in-1 robotic pool cleaner. It's the only robotic cleaner with a multi-sensor combination of AI cameras and ultrasonic and infrared sensors. It learns the pool's layout. It cleans from the surface, right from the water surface, all the way down to the floor, while also clarifying the water. So you get to kick back and just lounge by the pool or do your laps while it cleans. Then inside the home, also, we tackle the thing that nobody likes to do, keeping floors clean. It's a never-ending battle. So robot mops like the Narwhal Flow are just game changers because they do the cleaning for you. New this year, the Flow Wash mopping system, which extracts the dirty water as it cleans. So it's always using fresh water to mop. And the Deep Carpet Boost feature gets all that embedded dirt, pet hair out. I've got 2 cats, so there's constantly pet hair. This robot even keeps the roller brush itself free of tangles, which I love. And it also has AI-powered obstacle avoidance. So if there's a sock or a cable, something in its way that it has learned and been programmed to identify, and there's hundreds of these, it just goes around it. It just avoids it rather than getting all tangled up in it.
What other innovations are grabbing attention this year?
Yeah, so I'm already obsessed with my bird buddy, which is shows me pictures of my birds when they come to feed in my backyard. Well, now under their Wonder brand, they've introduced Petal, which is an AI-powered nature camera that identifies and captures even more wildlife interactions, turning them into stunning photos and time-lapse videos. It notifies you in real time, so you can watch a bee landing pollinating a flower, a butterfly landing on a shrub, or even a ladybug. To me, it's like nature TV.
Are there other trends dominating the CES 2025?
Yeah, so CES is always a TV show. There are always huge TVs here. The big brands are here, the huge 120-inch, mini QLED, LED, everything there. There's lots of digital and wearable health tech that I've seen so much of already. Electric vehicles, tons of that. And there's also like just the incorporation of AI into products that already exist, making people's lives a little bit easier. So the gadgets kind of think for them, but not in a creepy way.
Andrea, thanks for joining us this morning. And where can our viewers go for more information about these gadgets?
So you can head to the brands on their websites for more information on their CES offerings, and you can follow my coverage on the website techlicious.com.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Andrea.
Thank you, Abby.
The beginning of each new year is a chance to reset and make resolutions for the future. And here with some New Year's inspiration is lifestyle experts Emily Loftiss, who is also a celebrity stylist and former Radio City Rockette. Welcome to the show, Emily. How are you?
Hi, good morning. Happy to be here.
All right. What is a top tip for setting goals for the new year?
Okay, so it is so important to pick goals that are reasonable. Whether you are trying to get in shape or get your finances in order or even work on your time management skills, I'm going to share some great tips today that you're going to love.
Fitness trends tend to be the top of mind for every new year. Can you share a suggestion to help us get and maintain being fit?
Oh, absolutely. It's top of my mind. So most people give up on their New Year resolutions by mid-February with an 80% drop-off rate. That's why you have to find a fitness routine that you absolutely love. I recommend F45. They offer a unique blend of HIIT, circuits training, and functional training designed to keep people motivated and engaged. And in just 45 minutes, experience a full body workout that delivers real results. Now through January 31st, F45 is offering a special deal for new members to break a sweat and enjoy 3 classes for just $30 at select studio locations.
Give us something that could get people excited for the new year.
Okay, so I don't know about you, but I get very excited about travel. So introducing Viva by Wyndham All-Inclusive Resorts, part of Wyndham's trademark collection, are an ideal getaway with locations through Mexico, Bahamas, and the Dominican Republic. Picture all-inclusive resorts with sprawling beaches, full-service spas, a variety of dining options, daily activities, and vibrant evening entertainment. Plus, there are a ton of deals happening right now, including 30% on your next all-inclusive getaway. Visit trademarkhotels.com to learn more.
Are there some ways to start the new year strong financially?
We all want to get our finances in order. Start the year strong with a refund advance loan at participating H&R Block offices. You could get up to $4,000 within minutes of filing your taxes at H&R Block. There's no interest or loan fees to worry about and no impact to your credit score. Plus, you could get money today, unlike some other providers that make you wait until IRS opens late January. So kickstart your 2025 and apply for a refund advance loan when you file with H&R Block. Get started by scheduling an appointment at hrblock.com.
I'm a tech guy. Are there any other tools or apps that can help people keep financial resolutions?
Okay, so I have a great solution if you are on the go. Tackle your finances with help from Spruce, an all-in-one mobile banking app built by H&R Block. Spruce is designed to help money go further through saving and budgeting tools and more. It comes with 3.50% APY on savings when you opt in, the ability to set up saving goals and automatic spending tracking with the watch list, and even a saving recommendation for that refund you're expecting. Spruce has no sign-up fees, no monthly fees, and no minimum balance requirements. Sign up for Spruce today at sprucemoney.com.
Where can we go for more information?
For everything we talked about today, Dan, head on over to tipsontv.com.
Thanks for joining me, Emily.
Happy New Year.
Are you hydrating enough? Everyone is different, but new research is showing that most of us are not. Half of Americans polled say that staying hydrated is at least somewhat difficult for them. As we step into the new year and set new goals, a focus on hydration in 2025 could be just what we need. Here's more.
New data shows that 39% of Americans agree they don't prioritize hydration as much in the winter as they do in the summer. And more than 1/3 typically only think about staying hydrated when they are physically active. Lifestyle expert Kia Malone has more.
A recent survey from Moss Plus by Messi, the new hydration beverage from soccer star Lionel Messi, shows that while 96% of Americans say that staying hydrated is important, 50% say it is a challenge to stay hydrated.
Moss Plus by Messi provides a breakthrough blend of electrolytes, vitamins, and antioxidants with natural flavor, no artificial sweeteners or colors.
Each drink contains 4 electrolytes, 6 vitamins, 5 minerals, and 3 antioxidants with 1 gram of sugar and no caffeine. It is available in 4 flavors, each named after inspirational milestones in Messi's life.
Find a retailer near you and learn more at mossbymessi.com.
Quitter's Day on January 10th marked the day when many people give up on their New Year's resolutions. But it doesn't have to be that way. Today, we're joined by Mia Sin, a nationally recognized nutrition expert from Nutrition by Mia. Mia's here to share some healthy strategies to help you keep your wellness goals going strong throughout 2025. Welcome to the show, Mia. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
All right. Are there any supplements that you recommend to support us on our health journeys this year?
Yes, well, Swanson Health has been a trusted leader in vitamins and supplements for 55 years. They offer a wide range of high-quality, pure, potent wellness products. I love the Woman's Daily Probiotic and Prebiotic. It's a doctor-trusted supplement for digestive health. It also promotes overall urinary and vaginal health. It supports hormone balance, and it contributes to cognitive and mental wellness. There's also an option for men, but no matter what your health needs are, Swanson Health has thousands of products to support your health journey, and that's at swansonvitamins.com.
What healthy food options should we be considering incorporating into our daily routines so that we could just kick things off right?
Yes, well, if you're looking to lead a healthier lifestyle and you're looking for those dairy-free options, Kite Hill's dairy-free cream cheeses are my recommendation. They have 0 cholesterol and fat, only 1 gram of sugar, and are Whole30 approved with no oils and starches. They're made with almond milk as the #1 ingredient, which gives it that creamy, rich texture, so you don't have to sacrifice taste or health. I love the chai flavor. It's so versatile. You can enjoy it with crackers, veggies, or on your bagel. And if you're looking to make meal prep a breeze, Bush's Sidekicks is my go-to recommendation for those quick, delicious, satisfying bowls. These are pre-seasoned, slow-simmered beans. They're packed with plant protein and fiber, and they come in 4 varieties, including Taco Fiesta, Southwest Zest, and Rustic Tuscany, all great for adding a flavorful kick to those weeknight meals. The whole family can customize their grain bowls, salads, and taco night with Bush's Sidekicks.
Are there any tools or apps that could help us plan or track our health and wellness goals effectively?
Yes, me too. I love staying accountable, and I'm more of a pen to paper person, so I love the new At a Glance foundation planner. It's amazing. It lets you dream big, plan smart, make those goals happen with its easy to use 3-step planning system. So you can create a vision board, a mind map, set your goals, break them into monthly, weekly, and daily tasks. So you can easily track that within the undated 12-month format that they provide. It also comes with this soft touch faux leather cover, which gives it that high-end feel, but it's available at a budget-friendly price point of just under $25. You can find it at the At a Glance website and on Amazon.
All right. Can you share some tips for those of us looking to eat better and include more fresh foods in our diets this year?
Yes, well, I'm always looking for ways to add more fresh fruit to my diet, and pears are such a delicious, versatile, convenient option. Now, they're mostly known for their fall harvest, but there's actually over 10 varietals of pears. So fresh USA pears are available year-round. One medium pear provides 21% of the recommended daily fiber value. You can enjoy them in a salad, enjoy them as a grab-and-go snack, or bake into your favorite dish.
Where can our viewers go for more information and get additional support for their health goals?
For more information, you can head to my website, nutritionbymia.com.
Thanks for joining us, Mia.
Thanks for having me.
Today, I have an extremely special guest. And all right, this is someone that I absolutely admire. I love his down-to-earth, honest, and kind of direct style of storytelling. as a TV producer myself, I've always kind of like looked up to his ability to just tell the real stories about everyday Americans and do it like comfortably, without a lot of pizzazz, but yet it's just like full of heart. So he's here with his new film, Something to Stand For, which takes us through some of like America's most pivotal historical moments. So let's welcome him to the show, Mr. Mike Rowe. How are you?
Wow. Oh, Dan, that's the kind of intro that, I mean, you set the bar so high. I really don't know how I'm going to do anything other than disappoint your listeners, but I'm gonna try and bring my A-, B+ game right here and see what happens.
I'm in. We'll see how this goes. Honestly, your storytelling has always been about like highlighting those that aren't always the center of attention and seeing kind of some charm in what they do. Was there a different approach that you took while trying to tell historical stories for Something to Stand For?
Well, I guess maybe a little bit. You know, for me, I think about dirty jobs and somebody's got to do it and returning the favor and all the projects I've been involved in. And they're all kind of the same in the sense that I'm just tapping the country on the shoulder and saying, hey, what about him? What about her? Get a load of that, right? It's normally either a person who's laboring out of sight and therefore out of mind, but doing something that benefits all of us, or somebody who's been misunderstood or maybe unfairly portrayed for any number of reasons. So the movie is absolutely in line with that thing that I've been doing. It's different in the sense that everything I've done on TV historically has been no second takes. You know, it's not scripted. There's no casting. You know, Dirty Jobs was just fly on the wall. What you're looking at right now is obvious cinematography. Everything is very scripted, very intentional. And this movie has 9 of those recreations in it. They're actually mysteries that were written in the style of The Rest of the Story, that old Paul Harvey radio show that was so popular. So, you know, you got 9 mysteries, each one about 9 minutes long, stitched together with a trip to D.C. And I go back there to visit some of the statuary and the memorials and the monuments that I first visited when I was a kid on my first field trip to the National Mall. So put it all together, and you've got something that I've never seen before. It's a movie for sure, but it's not a documentary, and it's not Saving Private Ryan. It's something in between.
And the film kind of delves into events from American Revolution to the Civil Rights Movement. How did you decide what stories to feature, and what was like the process of bringing them to kind of life?
Well, the most important thing in this format, in my opinion anyway, is to entertain. It has to, there has to be something fundamentally in the center of the story that makes you go, what? Really? I didn't know that. And after that, I just simply wanted to make sure that I was telling a story that would aid a sense of gratitude. Like the point of wanting to do this was to say to conservatives and liberals, Republicans and Democrats, that, yeah, we might be divided on a whole bunch of issues in a lot of different ways, but I think I can show you some things, and I think I can introduce you to some people that we can all agree are still worth standing for. So it's a unifying message. It's a family film. It is PG-13 because, you know, history is not always that pretty, but it's honest. And I do think it's a good thing to do on the occasion of our independence.
All right, as you probably figured by now, I'm a huge fan of your work. And honestly, I've even tried to, let's just say I've produced a few shows that were, how do I say blatant ripoffs without actually saying the words blatant ripoff?
Oh, No, I don't mind.
They were inspired.
No, I'm flattered.
So I once did a show that was like Dirty Jobs, but I replaced the jobs part with weird and unusual hobbies, and I had my host try them out and be like that fish out of the water feel, and kind of see why people were passionate about doing what they do. The final product wasn't exactly what I originally pitched. It's all these other producers, higher ups, and all those people got involved. But here's my question. If some low-rent TV producer from New Mexico were to attempt something like that again, what advice would you give that producer or any other storyteller out there about how to get that same level of authenticity and heart?
Wow. All right. So here's the thing. Here's the most important thing, Dan. You work for your audience, right? Not for the people who pay you directly. You work for the people who watch you, but you can't suck up too badly. You have to amuse yourself first. If you're genuinely curious, if you genuinely give a damn, then the audience hopefully will come along with you. If they do, they'll stick with you forever. If they don't, you'll know it in a hurry. But look, don't feel bad about ripping me off. I ripped off George Plimpton. Dirty Jobs, I just looked at what George Plimpton and Studs Terkel and Charles Kuralt did and just took it, right? There's no such thing as a new idea. With the way I heard it, I just took what Paul Harvey did, the rest of the story. And that's what this movie is. So don't make yourself crazy trying to come up with a new idea. There's no such thing. Look to history. Find something nobody's done in a while. Then do it better.
Mike Rowe, you are a hero. Make sure you watch Something to Stand For, coming to theaters nationwide on June 27th. For more information, you can watch the trailer and visit somethingtostandfor.movie. And don't miss it. It's kind of the journey through America's untold stories. Mike Rowe, pleasure to have you here today, my friend.
Dan, you flatter me. Good luck in the next thing you steal.
That's it for New Mexico Rising. I want to thank you for tuning in and checking out the show. If you actually want to be on the show, just email me. That's newmexicorising@gmail.com. Go to our website, newmexicorising.com, and make sure you follow us on YouTube at NM Rising. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, and click that little bell so that it reminds you that a new show has been uploaded. But you can always watch it right here on your favorite channel. And until next week, that was New Mexico Rising.